is the world of cosmetic technologies and lasers something you'd recommend for somebody who just loves health and beauty?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. There's so much you can do with it. It's so fulfilling. And like it's such a happy job too, because you're helping people. It's just a good vibe. I just love everything about it.
Hey, I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and welcome to my podcast, Pursue Your Passion. Join me on my journey as we discover how estheticians, nurses, physicians, and complete career changers are living their passion in this booming billion-dollar medical aesthetics industry. Finding your purpose isn't only about making great money, it's about so much more. It's about tapping into your passions and chasing your dreams.
Welcome, everybody, to the National Laser Institute podcast. My name is Louis, the Laser Guy, where we explore the journey of cosmetic laser techs and cosmetic injectors in this booming $16 billion world of medical aesthetics, which I just learned is going to be hitting $30 billion by 2030. Like, whoa. I got today Hannah from Louisiana. How you doing, Hannah?
Good. How are you?
Good. So apparently I met you at one of our 100% online only courses back a few months ago, right?
Yes.
And if I remember correctly, now you have been in kind of like the health and beauty business for years. Were you an esthetician or what's your background? I can't remember.
Yes. So I'm an esthetician. I've been an esthetician since I've been 18. I got out of high school, went straight into it, and I got my dream job at 19, and I've been here ever since.
Wow. So you got your first job in the aesthetic world at 19.
Yes.
Awesome. You're a baby. Was that doing like facials and peels or what kind of stuff?
I love laser. I love laser because I really do feel like it transforms people's skin. It just can help with so much.
Let's back up 1 second. So you landed the job when you're 19, and back when you're 19, were you just doing facials and peels, or what were you doing when you got that first aesthetic job?
Yes. So, I mean, we started with just the peels, microderm, we did dermaplane. And then it was just, I added, a service on each time I felt comfortable with whatever we were adding on to my schedule. But yeah, it was over time that I added on all the lasers and stuff like that. So at first it was just chemical peel, microderm, dermaplane, just the basic stuff. But yeah.
Cool. And before you took the class online for Nationalizer Institute, had you done a lot of laser treatments or nothing at all?
Yes. So for about a year, maybe 2 years before then, I was doing laser. But we just had, reps come in and show, how to operate their lasers. I learned a lot from the doctor I work for. He's awesome. And then our other esthetician, she actually went to y'all as well years and years ago. So I learned a lot from her. She's awesome as well.
So she was the reason that you heard about Nationalizer.
Yes. She recommended that I go, and we got the doctor on board, and he was like, okay, we'll send you. So it was so cool. I was so excited.
And the gal who referred you to Nationalizer, did she take our 2-week in-person course?
Yes, she did.
Got it. So that's cool that you had a little bit of experience kind of on the job. And so the reason that you came to us is because you just wanted to broaden your horizons and learn more?
Yes. I just want to keep bettering myself. I feel like with the industry, there's so much to continue to learn, and I just want to be the best I could be. So
awesome. Well, you're older, you're mature. What are you now? 24, 25?
I'll be 23 in March.
23?
Yes.
Wow, you're my kid's age. I have a son that's 22 and a son that's 24. You're like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Very cool. So when you took the online course, let's see, was that a 9-day course online?
Yes.
Tell me about that experience. How was that for you?
It was seriously amazing. I'm so excited to, in the future, come to the in-person. But yeah, it was amazing. I loved all the teachers. I mean, the energy, it was just so positive. And I was kind of nervous about just doing the online, but I just had a baby. So it just worked out for my schedule at the time. But it felt like I was there. Like it was just such a good experience, and I learned so much. Everybody that I had class with was like so, positive, and we helped each other out, asked each other questions. It just was a good environment.
So how old is your baby?
She just made 8 months.
Wow. So you started early and everything. You started early in your career as an esthetician. You started early making babies. I mean, geez, you're like a quick starter.
I know. She's the best thing I've ever done, though.
Very cute. What's her name?
Everly.
Cute age. Are they walking at 8 months? I can't even remember.
She is taking steps already. She has a little walker and she's taking steps with the walker, but not independently yet. But yeah, she scoots around pretty quick at 8 months.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So at your current location, is it a physician's office or a med spa?
It is a dermatologist office. Yeah. So, and we have 4 locations here, right outside of New Orleans. So, yeah, we're pretty busy. Dr. Tabor is a
Awesome.
well-known doctor over here. So,
Well, and what type of technology do you work with? Like what type of lasers or radio frequency or intense pulse? Like what types of things specifically are you treating people with?
so we do a lot of sublative skin resurfacing, sublime skin tightening. We just got the Pico laser, pigment correcting laser. So I'm still learning with that. We got Pixel 8, which is the radio frequency microneedling. We've been getting a lot of good result with that. Love that one. And then, of course, Gentle Max Pro, laser hair removal, vein removal. We do a ton of stuff. I'm trying to think.
So I guess my question should have been, what do you not do?
I think we do everything pretty much. I mean,
do you guys do tattoo removal?
Yes, we do that with the Pico laser. Yeah.
Do you do any type of body contouring, like cool sculpting or anything else?
Cool sculpting, body tone.
What's body tone?
Body tone, it's when you're stimulating the muscle to tighten the muscle.
Which brand device do you have?
Roar Aesthetics.
I'm not sure that is. Yeah. There's a lot of.
We just got, that's one of our new devices within the last 6 months.
Yeah, the first one to market doing the tighten your tummy game was a company called M Sculpt. Then Allergan came out with a product called Cool Tone, and now there's a whole bunch of other devices out there. Yeah.
I know. I'm still learning with that. I'm actually treating a client right now with that. And it's when you do, I think it's like 2 treatments for like 2 treatments a week for 10 treatments. So it's kind of intense. You got to keep up with it. But we've been getting good results so far. You just got to be the right candidate, obviously.
Very cool. So what's your future aspirations, my dear? Do you want to stay at this derm's office the rest of your life? Or do you want to be a crazy entrepreneur like me, want to start your business one day? Do you want to do different things? Do you want to be a nurse and do injections? Like what's the future look like for you? If you're guaranteed to succeed, if you could not fail, where would you want to be in 10 years?
I definitely would want to have something of my own. I love just skincare in general, just all that. Be an entrepreneur, maybe. I would love to be able to inject. I really feel like I would enjoy that. And I don't know. I just feel like the possibilities are endless for me. I'm still young, and yeah, I'm just learning so much. I love who I work for. I would love to stay here and maybe, elaborate later with the practice, doing something, for me. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited.
Maybe they could open up an independent med spa and you'll run the whole thing. It'll be like your baby, right?
That would be awesome. Yeah.
So on a typical day, let's say it's an 8-hour day, do you find that everything you're doing nowadays is technology, or are you still doing like some facials and peels, like aesthetic stuff?
Yeah, we still do aesthetics. I do a lot of hydrofacials. Those are really popular. We'll do like dermaplane with hydrofacial. Microderm still here and there a little bit. But we have the diamond tip that we do with the hydrofacial. So that kind of took place of the microderm. And then we do chemical peels. I've done a couple this week so far, actually. And then, that's about it though. We don't really do too much facials. We do a lot of more corrective, treatment. But we still do some.
Fun. So on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being you absolutely love this business of medical aesthetics, and 1 being you hate it, and 5 being it's just a job, it's okay. Give me a number.
10.
Love that.
Absolutely love it. I wouldn't have, chose anything else. I just knew this was what I love.
For people out there that are exploring this world now, whether they come from an aesthetic beauty background like you, or maybe they come from a totally different world, maybe they worked at Nordstrom's or Target or something else, but let's just say they have a passion for health and beauty, generally speaking, is a world of cosmetic technologies and lasers something you'd recommend for somebody who just loves health and beauty?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. There's so much you can do with it. It's so fulfilling. And like it's such a happy job too, because you're helping people. It's just a good vibe. I just love everything about it.
I think that should be the name of your future med spa. Just good vibes.
Yes, good vibes. I love it.
Awesome. Well, nice catching up, my dear. Nice to see you. Glad you're doing well. I'm bummed we didn't meet in person, but I'm
I
happy
know.
and grateful we got a chance to meet in the online course. So thank you for your business and stay in touch with me. Let me know how your future evolves.
Okay, sounds good. I hope to see you in person in the future.
Yep. I'm sure we'll meet up at some trade show or something.
Yes.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you
Bye.
too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Pursue Your Passion podcast. Are you interested in learning more about the medical aesthetics industry? Well, feel free to visit us online at nationallaserinstitute.com or connect with us on Facebook or Instagram. I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and we'll see you next week.